Very first airing. Brand new product, very first airing. Now, I don't have wall-to-wall carpeting. I do have area rugs. But if you've got wall-to-wall carpeting, let's face it, it's usually the wine spill somewhere. The pet has an accident. You know, the toddler eats too much Easter candy and barfs on the floor. I hate to be gross, but that happens. That was you earlier, yeah. I was gonna say, our lovely producer Rob told me a story about his adorable son Taj. And you know, this, and he owns this. The previous version of it. This is for get it quick. The quicker you get to a stain on the carpet, the better it's gonna come out, and it's gonna come out easy with the Bissell Little Green Max Pet Portable. This is completely portable. I'm lifting it with one hand. It only weighs 4 pounds. So, it will do pretty much everything, and we're doing it today, the little green machine, excuse me, for $30 off. I think I had the pounds wrong. It's 8 pounds, and we're doing it on 5 FlexPay for $22 on FlexPay. Now, let me just say this at the beginning of the presentation. I have 1,054. That's how much we brought in. This is the very first airing. This, in my experience, that could easily sell out in one presentation. I think that everybody's been waiting for this, that we didn't have it on air for a while because Bissell was saying, okay, we're gonna prove this product, so it's off air for a year or whatever. So this is the very first airing, and I honestly thought we'd get like 8,000 of them, maybe, you know, but that's the way it is. Everybody's fighting for everything right now because in the future, I heard a little birdie tell me prices may go up. Who knows? Who knows? I don't turn the news on, whatever you do. That's all I have to say. Not today. Not today. Don't turn the news on. All right, but here at the happy place of HSN, we have a sale price. We're for $22 and $3.50 to ship, which is hilariously cheap. You're going to be able to get rid of all those stains on your carpet, upholstery, your you know, your kids' car seat,
your car. This is absolutely everywhere. This is the new Little Green. This is the first time you're seeing it right here, and this is a portable deep cleaner that I am holding with my thumb. Bissell has listened. We made it more compact.
Right.
This can literally
Full disclosure, Jenny has strong thumbs.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest.
I go to CrossFit for my thumbs.
She does.
I do. This is the whole new design, and what we love about this, one push of a button and we're deep cleaning. Now it's 2 tanks. I'm gonna go through it all for you. Clean tank, we're gonna scrub. Look at that suction. I'm telling you, this is the max because there's so much power. Extra long hose, it's 5 feet. But why we love this, okay, so it's a 2-tank system. I'm gonna go ahead and do my trigger right here so you see the formula comes out, okay? This is the all-new Little Green Max. Look at this suction here. It's one of the widest tough stain tools anywhere in your house. We're talking on one carpet. You could literally do a wall-to-wall carpet. Do you know how great it is to go ahead and tackle for those grad parties and summer parties a full wall-to-wall carpet if you want, or to go ahead and do a couch or a pillow? I have now just pulled up the dirt, I've pulled up the grime, but guys, it's a Bissell, so there's not gonna be that sopping mess. This carpet feels so clean and wonderful, and look at the difference here. Now, this was a set and stain. Let's go over here. Now, wait a second. That's how easy it is to move, okay? So now, if you've ever seen a Little Green before, they have about 3 feet. This is over a 5-foot hose. You are getting the toughest stain tool we've ever had, and even for the worst of the worst, we're giving you this rubberized needle attachment to go deep down into the pad of the carpet. But you know me, I just love my bristles right here. One push of a button, okay? That's all you have to do. This is the dirty tank right here. I want to show you, so everything that I pick up, all that dirty mess goes in here and it doesn't stay on your carpet. And then if you look right here, now we've got our crayon that is in the carpet. Okay, this would be a nightmare. So imagine getting your new Little Green Max Pro Pet and watch what we can do. This was such embedded down into those carpet fibers, not difficult at all. If you want an easy way to save the life of your carpet and literally be the pro, and remember, you're putting out that formula right there, this is gonna be the perfect way. Guys, you pulled out the dirt, you pulled out the grime, and you pulled out the smell.
And the carpet isn't even wet because it's got that strong vacuuming of all the moisture.
I've never been able to do this ever with any of our Little Greens. It is literally being held on right now. There is so much suction power here, and we're talking about a portable deep cleaner. It is called Bisselling your carpet. Okay, pets and messy people like me, I want you to look here. Okay, so we do ours with chocolate and soy sauce. Now we're gonna have some jelly here, okay? These are real life messes. We're gonna take that all new Spot and Clean formula. So this is grape jelly. If you ever had a mess like this on your carpet, it would be a nightmare. Look at the dirt and the grime coming out. You can get this home, you're gonna store it underneath your sink, it takes up no real estate, and you can use it all the time to save the life of whenever those spills happen. If you do have pets, okay, these actually are at your house, they're gonna smell like urine and kitty litter and other stuff that we're not gonna talk about on Easter. But look what I can do right here. I wanna show you the way that you can tackle huge pet accidents and smells, and you do it so fast and easy. But guys, there's more power here. It's a longer hose. You are getting a longer cord, so you can easily go from room to room to room. And look at this gorgeous carpet. You pulled out the dirt, you pulled out the grime. Now, I also want you to look here. We have listened. It's been a very long time since the little green actually was upgraded. This is gonna be that 2-tank system. It's a larger tank capacity. Look at the dirt and the grime right here, okay? Your color coming out of your carpet is gonna be thick gunk, and it's great because you don't have to rent a machine and you don't have to hire some stranger. Now this is gonna be your clean tank. Again, all new design. You've never seen this before. We've been so excited. You're gonna fill this with regular hot tap water. I add about 2 ounces of that all new Pro formula. You're gonna lock it right into here. I want you to look here. So this was a lighter carpet, okay? Do your wall-to-wall carpet. I want you to look at one rugger runner. Okay, this kind of looks dingy, but watch what we can do here. I'm gonna do one quick pass, okay? Look at that. Look at the dirt coming out, everybody. This is all new. It's 8 pounds. More power, sleeker design, bigger tool, longer hose, more formula. Guys, look at that right here. To get this home right now, again, you've never seen it, those blues are bright and the whites are whites. Over time, we forget, look at the dinge that's here. You can now be the pro. You're gonna get this home and you never have to rent a machine or hire some stranger.
Let's talk about that because I remember, before the lockdown, everybody would be like, oh, I'm gonna go rent this machine. But the idea of bringing somebody else's sludge into your house, I feel like that it really hurt that business model of renting
and blowing out candles. We just don't do anymore.
We don't do. There's a couple things we don't do anymore. But guess what? Not all of us need to hire somebody to do wall to wall our entire house. It's usually the stain here. Look at your carpet. Is it wall to wall problem or is there just one stain? This is what you need because the quicker you get to a stain, the easier it's going to come out. We all know that. This is Bissell. So this is going to get some of those stains that have been there for a while that you're going to think, oh, maybe I need to get a new carpet. Imagine if $22 is all you're putting down instead of getting a new carpet.
Yep.
And even if you hire a professional to do one single room, in the least expensive markets in the country, it's in the $100 range.
Easy.
For just one small bedroom. For that same price, you can do every room, not only area rugs, wall-to-wall carpeting, upholstery, and also, Jenny Bond, those decorative pillows.
Yes.
That say spot clean only. You can't put them in your washing machine. I love them. And they're beautiful. My mom did some beautiful embroidered pillows, and there's a little stain on the corner of it. You can use the little green machine for those decorative pillows.
You're gonna use this everywhere, and you just saw how easily I emptied this. There's no weird contraption. If you have ever thought deep cleaning isn't for me, trust me, as soon as you get stuff out like this, you're gonna go, oh my gosh. And this, again, I want you to look. This is the coolest new design. It's a portable, lightweight deep cleaner, 2-tank system, and we call it the little green because Bissell makes a big green. It's like $400 and 50 pounds. We're still giving you that 2-tank system, but guess what? We're making it at 8 pounds, so now with the longest hose that we've ever done for a little green, I can now go ahead and tackle my pillows just like Helen was talking about. I can do my mattresses, I can do my blankets, I can do my cat climbers. It's so fast and easy. Look at this, you pulled out that stain, you pulled out the smell, and if something's really bad, look what I'm gonna do. You just take this right here and you pop it back down, and now you can do that hydro rinse so you're cleaning out your tool.
All right, so let me just say that we have 100,000 of them. We're scheduled to have it sell out in 2 airings, but I'm thinking it may even sell out in 1 airing. It's super popular. People are scooping them up. You guys have been waiting. This is the best place to buy it. They just launched this product. Better deal here than on the Bissell website. We include the formula, by the way. We include the extra tools, the silicone grippy that Jenny Bond just showed you. It's got a longer cord, 25 feet, not 20 feet, longer hose, all the bells and whistles, but only 8 pounds, and you're getting it home for $22. It's a $30 savings. Your total is $109.99. We'll ship it anywhere in the country for just $3.50, which is like one of those stamps, you know, what do they call them? Everything stamps?
Yes, lifetime
forever
stamps,
stamps, yeah.
Yes. Well, look what I'm doing here, Helen. I just took off the tool, because you know what? I know that we're going to be graduating soon. There's going to be a lot of road trips. I took off our tough stain tool. I'm now dry vacuuming a mess. This could be a wet mess, a dry mess, it doesn't matter. And then I pop on my tool, guys, this is so simple. I can now go ahead, deep clean all of the car. Just to get this as one visit for the car detailer is worth this waiting.
Oh my, I was gonna say, even if you paid the car detailer to wash your mats one time, it would pay for itself.
And then whatever happens when you detail the car, and then all of a sudden I'm going through the drive-through and we do that mess, okay? This is a disaster. I'm gonna go ahead and tackle it with the formula. And this is the magic, everybody. This is why you want this. It's the big spills. You can do paint, mustard. Just look at the suction capacity here. This is a portable deep cleaner that is 8 pounds. It smells so amazing. You're gonna love it. And I love the fact that we're giving you that Pro Max power. And you have the longer cord. You have the longer hose. So if you have to go upstairs or downstairs, if you have any kind of mobility issues.
Oh, Jenny, I gotta jump in. We've only got 5 minutes left. We're getting so busy on the phone lines. We got to give you some other ways to order.
Yep.
Scan that QR code on the TV set or go to our 24/7 website, hsn.com. Put in that item number 909982 if you would like to grab yours. Now, we brought in 1,054. We've got way under 1,000 now, but I'm saying that's all we brought in. So we'll eventually sell it out, whether in this presentation or by the end of the day, and then we'll get it back in 4 months, 6 months, you know, but it will not be at this price. Please do not watch the news ever, by the way. That's my side tip. But it's not gonna be at that price. I'm not telling you guys anything you don't know. This is gonna be, you're gonna look back at this as the good old days of this moment. And you're gonna say, I wish I bought it then, because we're doing something that is, you know, you're saving money. If you get your car mats detailed one time, it's gonna pay for itself. If you get one room of your house professionally steam cleaned, this, you know, a carpet cleaner, this will pay for itself. If you were gonna rent that disgusting machine at the grocery store that have picked up the vomit from everybody else's house, I don't think people are doing that anymore, but I want you to think about what that thing, they don't return those clean. You're getting something for your house where they separate the clean tank and the dirty tank. Then all you have to do is dump out the dirty tank, rinse it out, and you're good to go. And it only weighs 8 pounds, and you're only spending $22 to get this home, Jenny, and it does stairs.
And it's gonna do your stairs. Do you guys see how wide the stair tool is on your stairs? It is gonna blast those stains and smells, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm doing my stair, I'm gonna take off my tool. I'm not running to get a vacuum for maybe it's the pet hair, okay? There's dry messes that are right here. Now we're gonna go over, because I'm gonna carry this because it's 8 pounds, and we're gonna go over and do the ottoman right here. Look at how easily with my long hose. Okay, you know what? Let's do this carpet. This looks even dirtier. You are gonna love this. If you are sick and tired of having to take one rug to the dry cleaner, wow, look at that. It's really white. Your whites are finally gonna be white, and your brights are gonna be bright. Do you see how quickly I'm going over this runner? You can do a full runner with this portable deep cleaner. I have done a full 8x10 carpet with this because it's so lightweight and powerful. We forget over time, Helen, that this is the real color of our carpet, but we pulled out the dirt, we pulled out the grime, and we pulled out those smells. But we're not done here. Look what we can do, Helen. I can now carry this, and now we're gonna go do our furniture.
Jenny, I gotta say something.
What?
We are not so busy on the phone right now. That is a legally approved word from HSN. This just did, I'm allowed to say that. It's a customer pick, and you guys love it. And what we're doing here, this carpet cleaner, I did start with 1,054. We may not have any after this presentation. So busy, everybody's loving it. $22 gets at home. Grab yours, secure yours. You're able to clean your carpets in your car. You're able to clean your area rugs. Those decorative pillows that say spot clean only, this is what you use for, because I've got a lot of those, and some of those are really pricey. And for the price of, yeah, for the price of that, you're able to grab it. So $109.99 is the price, $30 off today. Longer cord, brand new model 2025, yep. Right, Jenny?
2025. This is the first time you're seeing it here. This is the all new, and it's that Max Pro power. This is so exciting. So Bissell literally, it's called Bisselling your carpets, Bisselling your furniture. You're gonna get this home, and do you see the color coming out of our ottoman here? Your house is gonna smell so much better, and you're not gonna be spending $100 in June and $100 in July to go rent a machine. That is Bissell power, everybody. This is true deep cleaning, literally in the palm of your hands.
That hose is longer, the cord is longer, it's lighter weight.
Too, isn't it?
The price, for some weird reason, is lower. And America, I don't have to tell you this just in on the ticker tape, prices like for things like this probably are not going to be going down in the next year.
No.
So grab it now. As somebody who works at HSN, I am going through everything that I need for the next year or so and buying it now. So that's why I know this is gonna sell out quick.
Up. Yeah, do you see this here, Helen? Is this not amazing? Look at the real color of the carpet. Is that not, this is what we want. That's the real color of the carpet, and it smells so great. This is something you're gonna get at home, and to go ahead and really tackle some of the biggest investments in our home. Look at how light and bright and gorgeous this is, and we did it just in a matter of seconds. And look right here, everybody. I want you to imagine how your bare feet are gonna feel on here when the grandkids are going around, and I'm telling you, you're gonna just feel how clean the carpet is. But Helen, I'm having a little fun here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Okay, here we go. Latex paint, because I know one of the big things we do.
Please don't do that, Jenny.
This is real spring cleaning. This
that
is
looks
real
like a
paint.
bad idea.
Now watch this. Okay, so this is the all new Max Pro Pet, and I want you to watch. The formula is starting to go ahead and break down that paint, and look at it come up. Guys, we've done paint, we've done the dog bed, you can do all of your furniture, your mattresses, and this is the widest tool, Helen, so I can do more area in a quicker amount of time. And then watch, allow that formula. Remember, you're doing that trigger right here. It's so satisfying.
I was so worried about that demo, Jenny. We did another minute or so on this because we had so many people in the ordering process. Let me give you another insider HSN tip. When you put it in your cart, make sure you check out, because we don't have a lot of these. These will probably sell out by the end of the day. Have you ever put something in your cart and you go back to buy it and it's gone? That's what would happen, because it's super limited. Just got that in. Jenny's staying with me because we have the laundry sheets coming up. We're going to take a teeny little break, but keep